Hi, welcome to 8th grade science, and I am not your student's science teacher. Our 8th grade science class right now is currently taken over by our fantastic substitute, Debbie Clark, and she is helping us out in a huge way while we are trying to find a fantastic teacher to teach your student for the rest of the year. So hopefully we're able to fill that position very quickly and provide much more stability for your student and their science education this year. But we're, again, very grateful for Debbie being here. She's done a great job. She's taught for a long time. She is currently retired, and she heard our call for help, and she came, and she's, just really doing a great job. Really happy to have her around. So what I will do is go ahead and show you just the units of study that your students will be going over this year. So this right here, as you can see behind me, this is our curriculum, and this is Amplify Science. Your student can access Amplify Science in Clever, and they can go ahead and log in through there. And these are the units of study that they will be going through: harnessing human energy, force and motion. Then we have these things called engineering internships, as you can see, force and motion engineering internship. The engineering internships are really great. They're a lot of fun. They give students an opportunity to really apply the things that they've been learning in the units. Like for this one, it's the force and motion unit, to solve a problem or create something or build something that helps fix something, finding a solution. What else do we have? Magnetic fields, light waves, Earth, Moon, and Sun, natural selection, the natural selection engineering internship, and then evolutionary history. So as I mentioned, you can access this through Clever. If you as a parent or a guardian want to see what your student is doing, you'll have to use their account. We don't have another way for you to actually go ahead and log into Amplify. You'll have to see it through theirs. But when the student opens up the unit, like harnessing human energy, they see the chapter menu. So as you can see, harnessing human energy has 1, 2, 3 chapters. And when you click on the chapter, you can see all the different lessons. So we have 4 lessons in chapter 1. When you click on the lesson, it takes you to the lesson page. Now, we have, my view right now as the teacher view looks a little bit different than yours, your students will. But your student will have all of these tabs: the lesson brief, which goes over just the basic overview of the lesson, and then these tabs 1, 2, and 3. They won't have this T tab because that's specific to the teacher. But as they go through each tab, there are things for them to do. Sometimes the teacher will just go ahead and go over what's in the tab, and there isn't necessarily something for the student to answer. But then in other tabs, it might take the student to the simulation. It might ask the student to answer some questions that they have to fill in. Sometimes it'll be a reading that the student has to do. But these are essentially what the lessons in Amplify look like. Let's see. What else can I tell you? Your students will be taking the CAS test at the end of the year, which will cover all of the science that they have learned in middle school. And the only other thing I think that I just want to let you know is that Debbie is working very closely with our other 8th grade science teacher, Ms. Orsi Davis, to make sure that your students are receiving the same exact instruction, the same exact curriculum, the same exact activities as all of the other 8th graders this year. And also to make that transition to our new science teacher as seamless as possible. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Debbie and let her know whatever questions you have. You can also email admin with any questions you have. I suppose you could email me. I am the department chair for the science department. I am not as familiar with the 8th grade curriculum, but who knows? I might be able to answer some of your questions for you anyway. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope that your student has a great year this year. They're at Hart Middle School, so that's already a step in the right direction, and we're excited to have them. Thanks a lot.